Welcome to the video. Today we are talking about the types of admins within the Jira. First and foremost is the project administrator. So when you go to your project settings and when you go to the project lead, this is basically your project administrator. So they are there to basically administer everything that is going within the projects. They can add the people to the project, they can manage some of the workflows within the project, the issue types, and etc. Then you have the organization admins. If I can say, they have the most, let's say, the most top tier privileges. So when you go to the administration, so the org admins are basically the ones who can actually see this screen right here, and they can select their organization, and basically they can manage everything that is in here. So they can have the overview, they can manage the directory, they can also manage the users, the groups, and also the managed accounts as well. Managed accounts are actually appearing if you have a verified domain in here, but if I go to the managed accounts, like it says that they're more secure. Within the products, you can actually add your sites. This may be kind of confusing at first because, as you can see in here, it says sites and products, but everything is actually within the products themselves. But basically, they can add the products in here. When I say add a product, I mean exactly it. So you can actually choose if it's going to be the Jira software, Jira work management, status page. So all of these products could be actually added in here. They also manage the security tab in here, and there are a lot of stuff in here, like the authentication policies. Within the authentication policies, first of all, you need to verify your domain. And when you verify your domain, you're going to have a billable policy and non-billable policy that you can actually set up. You also have the external users, and you need to have the Atlassian access to unlock the external user settings. So it's basically Atlassian access is all about the security and using the single sign-on option in order to, well, basically access your organization more easily. And usually this is going through the identity provider, which basically allows you to create your Active Directory, where you can actually sync your users within that Active Directory, and that Active Directory talks with the Atlassian access first, and then the Atlassian access talks to the Atlassian. So a lot of interesting things in here, especially they can access the audit log to see what was going on, what actually happened in here, insights as well. This is actually pretty cool if you want to see how many. You can also see how many active users are actually in there and inactive users, and also billing and settings. And from the settings, they can actually delete the organization if they want. So this is only a glimpse of it. So those are the org admins. The site admins are basically, like the name says, they are the site admins, but they actually, when it comes to doing things with users. Yes, they can do that. They can also do with groups. They can do all of those things, but when it comes to doing things with the verified domains, with the policies, and all of that stuff, they do not have access to any of those things. So, also we have the Jira admins. Hopefully, that is going to be you. And mostly at your job, you're going to be everything. You're going to be a Jira admin, you're going to be a site admin, you're going to be an org admin, project admin. It really depends if there is actually some project where you are actually the one who is managing it. Of course, probably you're also going to be a board admin because, well, you actually need to adjust the workflow with the board columns in order for your workflow to be relevant. So I also have that, and another thing that I wanted to mention, because some said like, oh, there is like a sysadmin. There's not such a thing as a sysadmin in Jira. There is option for system when you go to the settings right here, and when you go to the system, right? So this is something that you can consider in quote a sysadmin, right? So yeah, pretty that is pretty much that you need to know about the different types of admins. See you in the next video.